What's up, guys? It's MB Boxing. I just finished up watching Azat Hovhannisyan versus Dagoberto Aguero, and this was a 10-rounder in the super-bantamweight division, and this fight was Saturday, April 9th from the Alamodome in San Antonio, Texas, and this fight was broadcasted on DAZN, and in this fight, Azat Hovhannisyan was able to get a scintillating second-round knockout victory over Dagoberto Aguero. So leading up to the stoppage, I had this bout scored 10-9 in favor of Hovhannisyan. So yeah, this fight was crazy. It was very fun while it lasted, only like a couple minutes. But still, very excellent fight. And just to break it down, for the first 2 minutes and 40 seconds of the first round, it was really just Aguero boxing on the outside, trying to score points on Hovhannisyan. And Hovhannisyan was just trying to stalk Aguero. But then, in the last 20 seconds, Hovhannisyan landed a perfectly placed right hand over the top on the chin of Aguero, backed him up, and sort of wobbled him, and then they started to trade a bit more towards the end of the first round, and Hovhannisyan got the better of the exchanges, and after that overhand right landed, it seemed like that there was a change in the pace of this fight, and that Hovhannisyan really did hurt Aguero. But then in the start of the second round, both of them went out guns blazing and trading. Both of them were exchanging hooks, and then it looked like Aguero actually hurt Hovhannisyan a bit, as Hovhannisyan backed up to the ropes and was getting hit with some big shots. But then Hovhannisyan, when he was seemingly hurt what it looked like, Aguero kept exchanging, and then Hovhannisyan started to land shots of his own, and then he landed a perfectly placed left hook on the chin of Aguero that sent him down to the canvas. Aguero then got back up and continued to trade with Hovhannisyan for some reason, and then another left and a right hook landed on the chin of Aguero, and he was doing a chicken dance, but then he got his legs a bit more back, and he was sort of more balanced than when he was wobbly, and then, yeah, he was hit again. I believe it was another hook on the chin that did send him down. 2 knockdowns in the second round for Hovhannisyan, plus his wobbles, and then after Aguero got it from the second knockdown, Hovhannisyan went in for the kill, started throwing big combinations, and the referee waved it off. So yeah, this was a very solid performance for Azat Hovhannisyan over a decent level opponent with only one other loss, and this was the first time Aguero has ever been stopped, I believe so. So yeah, very solid win for him. And Hovhannisyan is recognized by BoxRec in the top 5 in the super bantamweight division, so that gets into the question, what is next for him? So I would love to see him fight someone who's in the top 10 in the super bantamweight division, whether that be someone with a belt or not. But I'd just like to see him fight someone within that range, maybe even someone at the likes of maybe even the winner of Akhmadaliev versus a possible like Ronnie Rios, something like that. Because a couple of years ago, Hovhannisyan was fighting guys like Ray Vargas, Ronnie Rios. I mean, I believe he did beat Ronnie Rios, pretty sure. And he had a decent fight with Ray Vargas. So, I mean, that was only in like 2018, 2019, somewhere around there. So, I mean, now in 2022, getting a solid win here on DAZN, I would love to see him fight someone in the top 10 in his next fight. And I hope that Golden Boy can make a big fight for him next. But as for Dagoberto Aguero, losing here, I believe this was the second time he's ever lost, first time by knockout. So, yeah, I mean, this was really the biggest stage he's ever been on. And, yeah, he got knocked out, but still, I think he'll be a decent level opponent, or a decent level fighter, fighting on, like, some lower level cards, whether that be in the United States, wherever. I just don't really see him in his next fight being on, like, a world level stage like this, on DAZN, where people, or a lot of people are watching. I definitely see him fighting on, like, a non-televised card, getting a couple easy victories before maybe even getting called up for another opportunity like this to face a pretty solid fighter just like Hovhannisyan here. So overall, Azat Hovhannisyan stops Dagoberto Aguero, scoring 2 knockdowns in the process, getting a second round knockout victory. And yeah, that's really it. I'm MB Boxing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.